Hey folks, I'm HP's Dr. Pink. Today's topic is how to master a turnaround like a pro. So, before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button to get a notification when a new video is uploaded or live stream is taking place. So, how does that sound? Stuff like that. Before we get into what you can do, we first need to understand what is a turnaround. A turnaround is a really often used figure in jazz music, which is basically a 1-6-2-5 progression, and with two chords per bar. So, and it's used in rhythm change. Is used as final thing of a blues. And this would be like, in this case, it's in B flat, so it's B flat to G7 or G-7, could be both, to C-7 or C7 to F7. So that would be 1, 6, 2, 5. So in this case, the rhythm guitar makes. Let's check one that out quickly. And then we get into soloing. In this backing track, there are all 7 chords. So it's B flat 7. Or let's make B flat major 7. So 6th fret, 7, 7. A string is not played, and it's a walking bass. So. Oh, let's make a B7. So here, 6, 6, 7, thumb, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1. This is a turnaround. So it's 1 and then bass goes in the 4th fret to G7, same chord, 3 and 3 and then we go with the middle finger here on the 4th fret in the A string to C7, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret. So yeah, that's the figure which is played by the rhythm guitar, but it's not the essential part of today's tutorial, just that you know which turnaround is played. So B7, G7, C7 to F7, but it could also be whatever, B flat major 7 to G-7 to C-7 to F7 or 13, or B flat major 7, G7 to C-7, F7. Turnaround is 1-6-2-5 in different types of variations. But for the soloing, it doesn't make the big difference. That's a good news for you. You don't really need to know which of the versions is played, because for you play basically major pentatonics, and I recommend 2 positions to play. This one here. So 6, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 6, 3, 6. This one here, I'm gonna write that one down for you. You can download the tabs of the whole lesson in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy, so I can skip the detailed explanation of the scales and so get to the real stuff. So, and this one here, 6th fret, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 6, 8, 6, 8. See? These two positions are played. To make it sound more bluesy, you count through. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. These are the intervals here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Why you need to count through? Because to make it sound bluesy, you make an approach note between the 2 and the 3. So 1, 2, and here comes the approach note. 1, 2, 3. See? 1, 2, here approach note. It's basically like the blues scale, in the minor blues scale, but we're starting here. Same here. 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 6, 8, 9, 10. Or see, that works pretty well. Now you can start improvising just using this scale and especially highlighting this approach. See, something like this will be work. Same here again. Or here the same notes, but in the different position. Let's try it. It's really cool. You can make any rhythm which you like. It's really very simple. As I said, this figure between the 2 and the 3 with the approach note, this makes the jazzy vibe of it. Or you can skip this. Or if you want to play in triads, or the triplets, trips are 3 per note. But in this case, with this backing and triplets are pretty fast, so let's keep the triplets to the end when I play again. But if you want to play it in triplets, then it will be... It really matches perfectly. So triplets are 3 notes per beat, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Same thing, and with the track, it really works nice. Back. Or here. Sorry. Yeah, really works nice. But as I said, it's pretty fast. It's probably only for the more advanced players among you. But it doesn't mean that if you don't have the speed, you can play cool stuff. If you work around this approach note thing, the easy way, like something like this, possible. Here, 3rd fret. Something like this. Let's see how that works. Really works perfectly if you play around this thing with the approach note here. Something like this. I want to play a little lick with triplets. This one here. And now comes the cool thing. If you want to make a bluesy thing, like here in this position, you start here on this approach note in the 6th fret. And then instead of going to the 3, you go to the approach note. And that sounds really cool. Let's see how that works. Walk around with this approach note. Yeah, stuff like that. As I said, what is really the essential part is you can play the major pentatonics, count through 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1. Here again, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5. These are the intervals, 5, 6, 1. And you make the approach note between the 2 and the 3. So 1, 2 here. And this approach note gives you the bluesy touch and makes it sound jazzy. You can work around this like this, or you come from below. Always work around the approach note. The approach note is the key to everything, I must say. Yeah, folks. That's how you can manage a turnaround. As I said, it's a figure which is very common in jazz guitar or jazz music. It comes a rhythm change. Rhythm change is like Oleo, Flintstones, or I Got Rhythm. These are these tunes these are called rhythm change because they have this 1, 6, 2, 5 progression in the A part, and the B part is something else then. But you also find it in blues. At the end of a blues, you have a turnaround, and you find in many jazz standards, you find turnarounds. They variate between the chords a little bit, as I said at the beginning of the tutorial, but for your soloing, it doesn't make the difference. So this tutorial is really, you don't need any knowledge, theoretical, just you need to recognize, oh, this is now a turnaround, and then you can play it. Or you can play, as in this case, just a song which is a turnaround figure, and it sounds really cool. Yeah, and with these little elements you can really work it out great. I'm gonna do licks or more sophisticated stuff later in another tutorial, but this is just to get into this topic, that you understand that you don't need to play complicated stuff to sound like a pro in jazz guitar, specifically on rhythm changes. No, not rhythm changes, sorry, turnarounds. Yo, one more to say. If you want to download the backing track and the tabs of what I showed more or less, you can find them in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Join there, make the upgrade to premium membership. It's really worth. There's a lot of stuff there for jazz guitar, blues guitar, whatever is really cool. And join our community, which we are building up. If you love my lessons, write me a review on Google Maps. HPCrazy Guitar Academy will be cool. And follow me on Telegram. I have a Telegram account. I really love Telegram. I have Instagram, of course. I have Facebook, of course. But currently I will switch to Telegram, and I love it. So if you have a Telegram account yourself, follow me there. I'm gonna upload additional content there as well. Worth there. Good, so I'm going to play a little section now for you that gets some inspiration, and me and Dr. Pink are slowly signing off. could also do the singing.